And Joe. What are you doing?
What?
Fast.
Why are you filming me?
What's up, boys?
What's up?
What's up, dude?
Joe, why are you filming me?
Sorry.
You're not being filmed. I'm just streaming because
Yeah,
Alexa asked me to stream, fool.
Armando, I talked to Leslie for you.
Oh, you did?
Ooh.
I was gonna go today. I asked the cashier if you were in, and she said no. And then I was like, "Is Jer in? Jer?" And she's like, "No." I was like, "All right."
What time was that?
11 o'clock. I was looking for a sunshade.
Oh, I started at 1:30. But I talked to Castro today. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah. This is my boss.
Mondo and Joe, what are you guys playing?
I'm on Fortnite right now, so if you want to hop on, I'll be there.
Joe's
Mondo?
filming me.
What are
Oh
you
my
playing?
god, Armando, stop.
I guess I'll film. I guess I'll play Fortnite too. Yeah,
Alexa
I'll
says
share-
hi, Armando.
Hi.
I'll watch you guys if you guys want to share play, because I want to roll up a joint.
Oh no, I'll wait till you're done, dude. I'm kinda beat from school, so I'll wait till you get on.
Oh yeah, it was yesterday the first day?
Today was the first day.
Damn, son.
What?
You have no idea how hard it is to not look at so many damn pretty girls.
Armando, I went to college too.
Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard, dude. Like,
Yeah, there are some really beautiful women out there. You are correct. I just don't
Yeah,
know
they're-
if the women you're talking about are beautiful to others.
well, I don't know.
Anyways, continue,
As long as
Armando.
they're beautiful
So
to you.
she told you that she was the manager and what?
Yeah, she told me in a very, she was
Oh my
like in a
God.
very sassy
Oh my god,
way.
how did I not learn?
What the fuck? Why? What would make her say it so sassily or act all sassy? Like, why?
Because I didn't believe she was the fucking manager on duty. That's why.
No, but I'm saying
So
like,
what
why?
happened?
I didn't know you guys made Heather a freaking manager.
No, she's
What am I
acting
supposed
right
to
now.
know?
She's only acting manager until what's her name, Andrea, gets back from her vacation next week.
Well, then she should have said, "I'm the acting manager on duty right now."
Wait, what happened?
I went into San Dimas, and I think I think Randy's gonna call Frank because I was a little like douchey.
Wait, you went inside?
Yeah, I went inside.
What happened?
I was looking for a sunshade, and Heather was being sassy with me, so I was sassy back.
What'd she say?
Oh,
I
I'm
asked
not
her-
getting in trouble looking for them sunshades. Gotta be careful out there, man. Sunshades are a dangerous path.
Hold on, I want to hear a story. What happened, Armando?
Alright, so I'll start it over. So, if you didn't know, I got a new car, Nick, and it's a nice
Ooh.
Lexus. And
Couldn't afford a car, so he named his daughter Alexis?
no, it's an actual Lexus. I sent the group chat a picture of it. I just gotta add you to the group chat. So I got a nice looking Lexus. So I fucking take this car and park it right in front of the doors. Alright? And I'm thinking, I hope fucking Randy's closing tonight. I really hope he's closing tonight.
Armando, you
And-
know he has way more money than you, right?
Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
he
ahead.
has more. Yeah, he has more money than me right now. But in 30 years,
Finish.
No, okay.
Damn, he was setting up for a long roast.
Yeah. Anyways, so I go in there.
Uh-huh. Huh?
New cashier, and I up to her and I was like, "Hey, who's the manager on duty right now?" And she gives me, she looks at me like if I'm dumb, and she's like, I'm the manager right now."
She didn't even say hi or anything?
No.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, "Oh, I'm looking for sunshades for the car." And first she thought I said Wonder Shade, and then I was like, "No,
What a stupid
sunshade
cunt. No, I'm just kidding.
for the car." And
Alright, I really want to hear the end of this because it's taking way too long, so come on.
God damn.
So I finally find the sunshade, and Cole was like, "Oh, today's my last day," and I was like, "Oh man, sorry to hear that. You know, it was fun working with you, but I don't blame you." And she heard that, and I was like, and then I told her, because she looked a little like upset. I was like, I might come back soon. And she was like, "Oh, really? When?" I was like, "When Justin becomes the store manager."
What'd she say?
And I don't think that's possible. You know, it might be, but I don't think it's possible. And then she like went away, and then like she went to go do something, and I was like ready to pay. I was at the register when I said that, and I was like, "Are you not gonna do an employee sale for me?" And she was like, "Oh yeah," and she told her cashier, she's like, "He's an employee," and then she walked away.
Oh,
And then it was
wait, the
close to-
cashier doesn't have access though, right? Who was the cashier?
She put her code in and then she left. But then she went to close the doors, the gates.
Oh my god.
She came to the door, and she looked at me one last time, and I waved at her.
And you what? Oh my god, I can't.
waved.
Armando, do you want to do another party? Because I can't focus on your conversation.
Sorry, I
Hold
was
on.
playing.
No, you guys are good. I don't want to be rude, but I kind of want to hear what he has to say.
Yeah, you're good.
You said what when she looked at you?
Oh, he left the party.
Bounce.
Oh, okay, he's gonna create a new one.
For sure.
Sorry, Spence.
There we are.
Alright, so...
Continue with the story.
Yeah, she went to the door and looked at me once, and I just like gave her like a smirk and smiled and waved at her.
Wait, so she walked away after she entered a code. The cashier did the employee sale, and who was the cashier, by the way?
The new girl, I don't know what her name is.
Joe, did Ramona work today?
I don't know this. I'll check the schedule. Give me a sec. Just want to go somewhere quiet.
Is that the new cashier? Like, I think Armando's seen Alina and Kristen, right?
I don't think he has. I think he left way before they even got here. Alina, for
Armando,
a
what did
fact.
she look like?
I got the
kinda
schedule right
Hispanic.
here. I got his schedule right here.
Hispanic, young, pretty?
Tuesday, Heather.
I didn't think so.
It was Abigail, dude. It was Abigail closing cashier
Oh, you
tonight.
didn't think Abby was pretty? Why am I the only one who thinks Abby's pretty?
I don't know, man.
Maybe
I mean,
I've only seen her inside a bowling alley late at night with Cosmo, and then I've only seen her after that inside my car smoking. So, I don't know. I think she's pretty.
Yeah.
But that's just my 2 cents. Anyway,
I got my sunshade though.
but why would she like look at you like funny or anything like that?
I don't know. Well, when I first came in, it didn't seem like she was really happy for me to be there.
Well, I already told you she talked shit about you towards the end of you being there,
Yeah.
right? You
but
remember that?
That's fine.
Remember how I told you when, like, she found out that you were leaving within, like, a week or whatever? She was like, finally, or whatever? And I'm not trying to, like, make fun of you. I'm just saying, remember that? So, shouldn't be too surprised that she acted that way. She's kind of like... I don't
kinda
dislike
fake.
Heather, but I also don't really like Heather. Because she did the same shit to me. Because she didn't really like me at the beginning because Randy labeled me as somebody who doesn't do anything or doesn't complete things. And she just caught on, she just kind of listened to what Randy said and thought the same shit.
Yeah.
So, take Heather's opinion of you with a grain of salt, because she's kind of a little cunt.
But
Yeah,
I
it kinda
saw Cole
sucks
on his
because,
last
like,
day.
I know you never had any issues with her, Armando. That kind of sucks because, like, you and Robert would call her, like, boss lady and shit, and, like, for her to think of you less like that, it's kind of fake. Take that, bitch.
Yeah, I never disliked Heather when I worked with her. She never did anything other than call out, like, every other week. She never did anything else that bothered me. She was a good worker.
But just, like, could be a little fake sometimes with certain people, and it kind of wasn't cool.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't expect anything less out of a white girl, 22 years old. So, yeah, I talked to John today.
You did? Did you tell him you miss me?
So, this lady was in our store today, and apparently she asked my first assistant for help with bike helmets. And he was looking for bike helmets for her, so we found one in the color white, and then she was looking for two more in the color gray. It was those bicycle helmets with the LED light on the back of them.
Oh yeah.
So it said on, I guess it said on our inventory that we were supposed to have two of the gray ones, but we couldn't find them. So I located them. I located them at Rancho, and I sent her over there. And then, like, at 9:05, I hadn't closed the store yet because we were like 200 from making projections in day, so I kept it open a little late. I get a call from John, and I answer the phone, and I'm like, Big Five in Upland, how may I help you? And he's all like, Nick? And I'm like, yeah, who is this? And he's like, John. And I'm like, oh, what's up, John? And he's like, hey, dude, he's like, you know that lady you sent over here for the bicycle helmet? And I was like, yeah. I was like, what happened? And he was like, dude, I think she stole the LED light off the back of the helmet.
What the fuck?
And I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, are you serious? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, she was like a 55-year-old middle-aged white woman. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah. He was like, I don't know. He was like, I showed her where they were, and I got it for her. And then minutes later, we saw the helmet on the floor and the light missing. You serious right now? I was like, no way. So, he was like, yeah, and I was like, damn, that's crazy, man. He's like, yeah, I just called just because I thought you'd get a kick out of it. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking weird, man.
Oh,
So yeah, that
no!
happened.
Fucking
And then
hate.
we had Rich and Renee come in today.
Yay.
Have you met Renee?
We're not switching districts, districts.
Oh, you saw Sandy?
Yeah.
Lucky. I like Sandy. I miss Rico. Never really talked to me that much, but he was.
Yeah, you missed me.
Okay, why are you guys quiet all of a sudden? Was my story
No,
that
oh
boring?
no, I'm trying to do this challenge. God fucking damn it. I hate it.
You guys always seem to get like fucking quiet when I join.
Sorry.
Fuckers.
No,
Yeah.
no, dude, it's nothing.
Just
That
make
I
sure
was
I
focusing on my challenge.
Just make sure San Dimas doesn't call Rancho tomorrow, please.
I can't make that not happen. I'm off tomorrow, by the way, too.
Nice. Everyone's off tomorrow?
Yeah, but you guys are too fake to hang out, so.
I was.
Excuse
off,
me.
And then I was offered 5 hours, so I took them.
Hey, why didn't you reply to Robert today?
Oh no, I told him I wasn't going last night.
No, why didn't you reply to his Splash Mountain Snapchat?
Because fuck that.
He sent me the same shit and he's like, I sent it to Joe, but he didn't reply.
Fuck him.
I thought that shit was funny.
Hell no, it's not. Fuck that.
Who do you end up going with? Just this girl?
That other guy that was in the party, and another girl from Laser Island.
Oh, so they're already back?
Yeah. I tried to get him online, but it didn't work.
How did he end up going? Like, who do you get the tickets from?
He has a pass.
Oh, really? Joe, you didn't hang out with your lady?
No, she was working today. Well,
you said
she was
tomorrow-
working.
Today was the last day you have to spend. Oh no, tomorrow, huh?
Yeah. Finally.
You didn't
Stupid
talk to
time trial.
Leslie, you lie.
Dude, I did talk to her. I was like, hey, you know that day I was off and that guy came in and you asked, are you here for Nick? And then she was like, yeah, and I was like, he likes you.
Ooh.
And then she was all like, she started laughing and I was like, yeah, I was like, he came in and he said, you know, one of the cashiers was really nice to me. I like her. And I was like, which one? And he was like, I don't know. She's from Pomona. How'd you know she was from Pomona, by the way?
I got my clearance Adidas, because Robert was like all crazy about that when they were closing down, and I went with Robert to the Pomona store, and she was the cashier.
You remember seeing her there?
Yeah, she was there when I bought my Adidas pants.
Gotcha. Yeah, her name's Leslie. She's cool. But yeah, I told her that, and she was like, "Oh, really?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, I was asking him. I was like, "Well, there's 2 cashiers that worked that day." I was like, "Was it a short Hispanic, or was it like And then I didn't tell her the description I gave her of you, or gave you of her, because I told you she was like kind of tall, reddish hair, thick but slim. Like, she's thick. How is somebody thick but slim? Like, that's a perfect description of her, but like, if you think about it, it's like an oxymoron.
What's an oxymoron?
Like big shrimp. Like, how is shrimp big if shrimp means small? What's another oxymoron? Yeah, jumbo shrimp. That's it. That's it. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, dude.
Living
Now that
dead,
actually sounds bomb.
Civil engineer,
Huh?
clearly confused.
There's other ones that I can't think of at the moment.
Alone together, liquid gas.
Why do you have these all off the top of your head? Did you look it up?
Yeah.
Look up. Look up. Not like scientific oxymorons. Look up like urban oxymorons. Because like jumbo shrimp is like an urban oxymoron. So you guys are both busy tomorrow? You guys don't want to do nothing?
Tomorrow I have plans to go night swimming with Alexa, but earlier in the day I might be able to do something.
Government
wanna grab-
ethics, friendly
What are you
fire,
doing in the morning? Armando?
how morning,
Huh?
how early morning.
What are you doing tomorrow morning? Before 12 p.m.
Nothing really.
You guys want to grab breakfast?
I'm down.
Armando?
Can we go to that one bar?
What bar?
We're not going to a bar.
He wants to go to that place in DTF that you told us about last night. Oh, that's right, Armando wasn't there.
Why does he want to go to DTF? What about my story made DTF sound fun?
All of it.
DTF, really, if you're not with the right crowd, it's filled with a bunch of violence. Like,
Yeah.
first time I ever went out there, my whole group got in a fight, and then second time, it was pretty bad. And then this past time, my friend that I went with the first time when we got in a fight, saw the bodyguards that we got in the fight with, and he wanted to fight him again.
Oh
We had to
my
talk him out
God.
of it. So, well, at least in my experience, it's not a very good place. But no,
I
for real,
went-
do you guys want to do something tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm down to get breakfast tomorrow morning.
Armando?
I'll see. I'll let you know.
Like, well, let me know by the end of tonight. I don't want to find out in the morning. I'm gonna sleep in if you don't tell me.
It would have to be like at 10. Then after I would just go directly to Lake
Yeah.
Island.
It's literally exactly what I was thinking. 10 a.m. or 9 a.m.
Yo, where'd you guys want to
that cool,
go?
dude?
Like just like a regular restaurant, like Denny's, or what?
Flappy Jacks is good.
Oh, dude, I believe it or not, I've never been to Flappy Jacks before.
Oh, you gotta try it. Where's Robert? Is he gonna hop on?
He better.
He said he was tired from Disneyland.
That sounds like a I'm gonna get his candy ass on.
Bitch.
Yeah, tell his candy ass to hop on.
Call him a jabroni.
Hey, jabroni, get your ass online. Spencer went to Disneyland and he's fucking online too.
I went to the Rams game the other day and then went to DTF the same night.
You don't
And
work
that's
tomorrow?
sitting- No, I'm
No,
off.
he's no, I'm saying Robert's off, so I'm gonna tell him like you don't work tomorrow, fool. Yo, Pleasant Park really is this quiet? What the fuck? Have you ever seen that movie Get Him to the Greek? It's with Russell Brand and Jonah Hill.
I have not seen that movie.
There's a rapper in that movie named Jumbo Shrimp, and he has this song literally titled "Fuck Your Shit," and that's all it says in the song. It just goes, "I'm gonna fuck your shit, gonna fuck your shit up." I'm like, what the fuck?
That's funny. I'm gonna sit on my front porch and smoke this joint. I probably can hopefully have connection from PS.
Oh. You're gonna go smoke and you'll be right back?
No, I have the headset on. I'm sitting on my front porch.
Oh, dope. Yeah, I want to do duos. I want to get a dub tonight somehow.
Armando, have you ever smoked?
No, I haven't, man. I've been offered many times just to try it out.
You should. I would love to hear about your experience or see your experience being high.
I'm gonna visit Upland tomorrow.
I won't be there.
It's alright, Jared will be there. Plus,
Dude,
I
my
have to
managers are so fed up with him.
I have to
Who?
use the bathroom
Jer?
again.
Yeah, he, you know the code, Armando. Just walk right in there. Do you know the code?
No.
One, two,
he's just-
three,
he's-
four, five.
He's really just laughing at the fact that you're gonna let him go and destroy the fucking toilet for Jer.
Well, I won't be there. And even if I was, I don't care if he destroys the toilet.
Oh no, dude.
didn't-
Armando, let me go give this fool a hard time.
Yeah, Jay. So we have, I don't know if you guys have heard of what the RFID is, but
No.
there's this new program. There's this new program in set for the shoe wall, where we get a little scanner. It's like a touchscreen phone. It looks just like a phone.
Okay.
And our store is one of the test stores, so we have the like demo version of it.
Yeah.
At my store, we have a little handheld and a printer that all of the shoes on the shoe wall are connected to like an internet system, like a kind of like Microsoft Word or Excel or something like that.
Yeah.
So it's set up to a program, and it cuts like doing 14-day on the shoe wall in half by like 2 hours.
Nice.
And all you got to do is scan your whole shoe wall, and it'll let you know what shoes are missing. You can create tags on the handheld and print them out immediately.
Nice. And you guys are just testing this thing?
Well, it's in its final version, but we're one of the stores that get to test it out and see how it works, and you know, see if Big Five wants to go further with it.
Well, so more or less like a beta test for this product.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty awesome.
I remember hearing about it because it was posted on the intranet when I was working at San Dimas. It was like on the front page, and Randy was going crazy over it.
When doesn't Randy go crazy over any little thing like that?
And in my first day at Upland, they were like, "So we're an RFID store. We're testing it." And I was like, "No way!" I was like, "How is it?" And they're like, "Well, it kind of sucks." But anyway, Jay is really bad at keeping his shoe wall up to date. We got docked today by our district and our regional supervisors.
Yeah.
For not having our soccer cleats RFID'd, which means not having them linked to the program.
Oh. And I'm gonna safely assume it's his fault. Or he was responsible. Yeah.
He's in charge of the shoe wall. We should have finished it a couple weeks ago. And then he also isn't listening to me when I tell him to do stuff. Like, yesterday I asked him to put 3 sport relas on hold because Kristen called our store.
That's right, I remember you mentioned to me and Robert about that. A little bit of it, but not the whole.
Yeah, and I asked him to put them on hold, and then I saw him on the sales floor 3 hours later, and I was like, dude, why aren't these on hold? He's like, oh, he's like, I forgot. And I was like, you can't do that, man. If you're busy and you don't get a chance to do it, you gotta let one of us know so we can take care of it.
And let me guess, he came with like a smug reply after that, or what?
No, I mean, he is like a smart ass, and he does like to like reply back with sarcasm, but like sometimes he's also really good about shit. He'll just be like, oh, okay, my fault.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of just how he is, but he's getting like super annoying sometimes. Oh yeah, and then I asked him to take some stuff to the back room today, and he didn't listen.
Oh boy.
It's just frustrating.
I'd bet.
That's your manager trainee, and you wouldn't be working with him.
I know, but it's hard to work with him if he's not helping me help him.
Right, like you can only push someone so far, or push someone to do so well and they don't fucking listen. It's like, yeah, I'm not even gonna waste my time with you. It's the same with Christina with a K. Like, really, I don't know how many times you guys in management have taught her how to run the POS system, and she continues to do the same old shit, making the same mistakes, and she just thinks she'll get away with it for being ditzy with the whole I don't know shit.
Is she still really bad?
Oh, dude, I told you she's gonna get in trouble. She's gonna get written up.
So what?
I told you a little bit of it about it yesterday, but basically, there was an error with a customer's transaction. I'm guessing a customer bought some stuff, but like a lot of the price, not only were they wrong, but like Christina was like doing something with like the coupons, so she was couponing the wrong items too, and it didn't help that this customer didn't have the card that she made the credit purchase with. So that's kind of bad on the customer's part. However, Randy was like, I could only give you the lowest sale price in the store credit. Oh, well, I used a coupon on what items, and it turns out Christina discounted the freaking Under Armour items. So now Randy pretty much has yep. So now Randy's pretty much you're good. So now Randy pretty much has to compensate for that mistake, and it was a lot of Under Armour items that were bought because this lady was buying football gear. And I'm guessing her son's like her son is one of those kids that like, oh, I have to get all Under Armour everything because da 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 da. So again, you know, Randy only has to compensate for Christina's mistake, and like as soon as he saw the name on the cashier, like, oh, who was the cashier who processed the transaction? He was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a talk with the cashier. And the lady was like, oh no, you don't have to. And he was like, no, she makes a lot of mistakes. Like, this isn't the first time she's done something like that. So I'm just like, oh shit.
That's kind of unprofessional to let her know that.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, come on.
I can't talk shit. I kind of did that today. I made a comment about my first assistant today, because yesterday my first assistant. Now, mind you, I like every manager that works at my work.
Right.
I like my store manager because he's complete opposite of Randy. He's very easygoing. He's not on your ass, but he's very adamant about you getting stuff done at the same time. He's just a good guy, and that way I told him today, because we were talking about stuff, and I told him out of nowhere, I was like, Larry, I really respect the way you interact with customers. I was like, you're very focused on everything but emotion. You know, if a customer talks to me the wrong way, I might get a little bit angry and, you know, upset, but you're just always focused on the outcome, which I really respect. And he was like, yeah, he was like, you have to. And then he told me some stories about Andy, because Andy trained him.
Whoa, no
Andy's
way.
a part-timer. And Andy's a part-timer, and Andy trained Larry, and Larry's now my store manager. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, so I like him. I like my first assistant because he's very knowledgeable. He's been with the company 10 years, but he also relates to me a lot because he hates the company too, and he doesn't know why he's doing it. He's kind of stuck. And then my second assistant I like because he was my MT when I was a part-timer at La Puente, and then he was my relief at Covina, and now he's my second here, so I know him. But my first assistant, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm like focusing. There's 10 people left on my thing, and somebody almost sniped me. Yeah, continue. I'm sorry.
No, you're good, man. Good luck. My first assistant, you know, the one that relates to me and doesn't really like the job.
Yeah.
He's like super fit, and he likes running a lot, so he always asks for time off so he could like do marathons and like train and stuff like that. So whenever he gets in conversations, he's like, he gets really deep in them. Like, he doesn't talk a lot, but he gets lost in conversation a lot. So that's one thing that I mentioned to Larry today, because John was starting to piss me off with that shit. And he was like, yeah, this isn't the first time, and I have talked to him about it in the past, but it's not good that I'm hearing it from another man, you know, another employee. So he's like, so I'll talk to him about that. But then yesterday, his sister came in, who works at the Victorville Big Five.
Ew.
I think she's a manager there. Have you ever been there?
Yeah, as a kid, and it was always dirty and shit.
Really?
I grew up in Victorville. Terrible fucking place, period.
Middle of nowhere?
It's not even just the middle of nowhere. I like to call it the 8-5 of California. Like, it is ghetto. People over there don't try to better themselves in the sense that, like, legit, there's a lot of gang violence over there, and people are like, oh, that's just the way it is, so what? We don't care. And it's just like, really? Like, what the fuck? I tried to get out. My family tried so hard to move out of there. Thankfully, we were able to finally sell our house and get the fuck out of Victorville.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know how that store is, but she apparently his sister works at that store, so she was in our store.
Yeah.
And I was in the back, you know, cleaning up from truck, because our back room always gets messed up from truck, kind of like San Dimas. And I was back there putting stuff away, and she comes back there and he's like, hey Nick, I don't know if I introduced you, this is Esther, you know, my sister.
Oh!
But he's showing around, you know, lockup, he's showing the whole store.
And it's like, we got shit to do, you know?
Yeah, I'm literally busting my ass for like an hour and a half while he's, you know, touring the store for his sister. And So that upset me, and then he had to take his 10 at like 5 or at like 4:34, and I was off at 5:30. And then he had to take his lunch directly after, and he took like a 17-minute 10, and then he took like a 45-minute lunch. Like I looked on Chronos.
Oh no, dude, I wouldn't have let that shit slide.
Yeah, so I stayed extra for straight, and I was pissed. And then today he took another like 8-minute lunch while I had to cashier when I had shit to get done because Rich and Renee were there. And then I had to also go to lunch, and he was back super late, so I didn't leave. I had to go second to lunch, and I was starving. And then I had to deal with more customer service. I just hate doing other people's job. That shit pisses me the fuck off.
I think it pisses anybody off, you know, like, you get paid to do a certain task and you do it, and then other people like, oh, hey, I know you're busy with your own thing, but, like, I kind of don't want to do mine, so please do this for me while you're at it. Yeah, I could see where you're coming from, Nick.
Yeah, it's just, he's a good worker, he does his shit, but, like,
he can be annoying sometimes.
He even made a comment. Yeah, he even made a comment today, like, he was like, yeah, he was like, dude, he was like, I feel like shit. He was like, I think yesterday was a pretty bad day. We were all like out of it. And I was thinking in my head, I was like, yeah, sure. And then I was like, wait, not really. I was like, you were kind of out of it. You know, I was thinking in my head. But, you know, I just kept my mouth quiet because I don't want to start any trouble.
Right.
I like this place.
You'd rather not
like
burn any bridges with anybody as opposed to, like... Holy
just
shit.
Keeping my mouth shut and just accepting it, yeah. And he said he'll talk to him about it, but, you know, I told him at the same time, I was like, I don't want to start any trouble.
Oh no!
You died?
Oh, yeah. 3 people left. I'm gonna watch the rest of this. Yeah. This looks pretty good so far. But yeah, continue.
I talked to my store manager about it, and I told him, I was like, you know what, I don't want to start any trouble. I was like, I like everybody here, you know. Everybody, for the most part, is pretty respectful and, you know, gets the job done. But I was all like, you know, this is just something that really bothered me because I don't like doing other people's job. But I really do like John, so I was like, you know, I was kind of shitty. I felt kind of shitty about it.
No, because, like, I mean, you in management, you guys definitely do a lot, and there's a lot that is required of that job. Like, not only do you have to take care of customer service, but you guys are in charge of counting money, taking care of returns, and just making sure that, you know, overall store performance is going well with not just the part-timers, but, like, you know, you got to have everything set up for the supervisors when they come. Like, it's not an easy job. So, like, when you got that one guy in the management team of all places, you know, slacking off because, oh, hey, I'm the manager, I can do whatever I feel like. I'm gonna give my sister a tour of the store. By the way, we got a shit ton of things to do today. Like, that's just negligent. I don't know about you, but I can't respect anyone who's just, like, negligent at a managerial level. Oh, dude, this guy's fucking good. 9 kills for this guy.
Yeah,
the guy who killed. Yeah, the guy who killed me got 9. It's now 1v1. Oh shit.
He's got 9.
Yeah, he's got 9 kills, and now it's 1v1 for the last fight.
Where's the showdown at?
In the right outside Tomato Town, like in the. It's like in one of those like mountain areas.
Really? That's an odd place.
Right. Oh,
I'll join up after
dude, it's
this
out.
game.
What the fuck? Oh, yeah, you fucked up, bro. Yeah.
The guy with 9 kills?
Yeah. Oh, he won. He won.
Oh, really?
He got 10 now, but it's because, like, this guy was hiding as a bush, and he, like, moved out in the open, and then he just took a rocket.
Well, I gotta put these fucking dishes away. I am lazy as fuck. These were washed on Saturday.
Yeah.
It is now Wednesday.
Armando, are you still there? uh, I'll send you an invite.
We have a dishwasher, and then we also, like, you know, wash certain dishes that can't go in the dishwasher,
Yeah.
and we keep those on top of the counter. We have a lot of counter space, and we
Nice.
keep those on top of the counter, and just wait. You know, we wash them and then we put them there. Anyway, I'm just putting the ones that were in the dishwasher that are clean on top of the counter where the other clean ones are. Lazy fuck. Oh shit, I didn't think that through.
What?
I put those dirty dishes in the dishwasher
Yeah.
on the top rack. There were the clean ones on the bottom rack. And it just dripped all over them.
Oh shit.
So now I gotta rewash the clean ones. I'm a dumbass. Oh shit. Hold on, let me just put these dishes in the dishwasher, my dude.
No worries.
Were they playing Tom Clancy or were they playing Fortnite?
Yeah, they were playing Rainbow Six.
How is that game? I've never played it.
It's really intense, but the only thing I don't like about the game is just like there's so much going on. So like it's really hard to like, you know, focus on that.
Yeah. But you said it's really fun?
It's fun because like there's a lot of explosions, a lot of gunfire going on. It's just like there's so much going on, it's hard to focus on like one thing. Like literally you think there's a guy right there on the left, next thing you know there's a guy in the hallway watching you. And then just when you think you're like perfectly hidden from the other team or your opponent, there's like some crazy shit, like a heat-seeking kind of thing, like a... What's one of those things called where you can see like somebody's body heat through the wall? Well, they have that kind of stuff in the game. So it's like impossible to hide. Yeah, yeah.
So it takes a lot of skill.
Yeah.
What are you watching?
These get okay, so this dude tried to fight this guy, but he was holding like one of those long pieces of plywood or like a long board, and he hit the dude square in the face. And then the guy who got hit in the face proceeds to beat this dude's ass.
After
like,
he got hit?
Yeah. And it was like outside of work or something. I'm like, holy shit.
Alexa, stop. Shit, now I really gotta run the dishwasher again. Sorry, I should have cleaned this shit up. I don't know why weed is making me productive right now. I don't like it. Hold on, let me get this fucking pizza out the oven. Am I not always eating whenever we play? I really am, aren't I?
Yep. Doing a lot of shit.
Alright. Let me just put this little soap in the dishwasher, turn the dishwasher on, put my pizza on a plate, and then we'll play.
Alrighty.
Perfect. Where do you need to land?
Nowhere. I just need to do those time trials.
That's it?
That's the only challenge I have left.
Wow, Joe, you on top of your shit.
Yeah.
I wish I could be like you. So you play football, you got all your Fortnite challenges done, you have a girlfriend, and you go to school? Get me a Joe.
And what the
work.
fuck? Dude, what are these dudes doing? Yo, India is wild.
Yo, where the fuck is my phone? In my pocket, yo. Let's go to Shifty. I think I need one more.
Alright, for sure.
I need one more there. I think I need one more at Haunted. Those are the hardest. Sometimes.
Do you have to get like the kills in a certain area?
Yeah, sometimes they're super hard because the first week it's like nothing but tons of people.
Yeah.
And then after that it's like all the newbies. The people who lagged on the challenges. So it's always a shit ton of people there, so
yeah.
It's a lot of people to kill, but it's very hard to kill people because there's too many people there and you get picked off.
Speaking of a lot of people, there's a lot of people heading over here.
I'm gonna land hopefully here, no chest, shit. I got a shotgun. I'm dead. God fucking damn it. Hey, one more kill, bitch. Get him?
No, I have nothing.
Bro, I had 2 more Snickers last night. I don't know where they went. Let me figure out what challenges I need so you can take me there.
For sure.
Alright, I need one more Clinger, Stink Bomb, or Grenade kill. I need one more kill at Haunted. I need to jump through the 3 more Flaming Hoops with the Shopping Cart or ATK.
Alright.
Hit a golf ball from a tee to different green, to green on different holes. One more at Shifty, and then all of week 6. I only have 1 week completed. You just watch stuff on your phone during breaks?
Yeah, just like random shit that pops up on Facebook.
You don't go on Twitter or Instagram often?
Nah. I mean, Instagram is kind of boring only because like a lot of the people that I follow post like some dumb shit, like your typical, oh, I'm at the beach, hashtag summer vibes. It's just like, oh my fucking god. Like if honestly the only thing I really look at on Instagram are like sports memes or like funny shit. But if like I see one of my friends on Instagram, it's always like some basic ass shit. It's annoying. Like, oh my god, you had a margarita, good for you. You must be proud of yourself. You have had like one of the most common drinks in California. Congratulations.
This weekend. It's pretty good. Don't talk shit on my margaritas.
Margaritas are good. I'm just saying, like, people who post photos of that shit and like think they're so cool. It's just like, oh, congratulations, you got yourself a drink that almost everyone in California has had once in their lifetime.
You sound salty. Please,
dude,
salty man. You didn't say no.
Maybe. Kidding. Oh, come on, hurry and land.
I don't think he's gonna be down for breakfast. I think he's a flake.
Mondo? He's not gonna reply. I have a feeling he just won't reply, period.
Send Robert either an invite or a text saying to get online, or if he wants to go to breakfast. Does Robert work? Are you getting
No, he's
shot?
off. He's off tomorrow.
And he has no reason to say no.
Right. I'll send him a text. Did you get anybody yet or no?
No, but I got a chest.
Oh no!
Joe, where you at?
I'm underground. Bro, you came in clutch, hamburger head. Oh, fuck you. Yo. Alright, man, just get your kill. There's a bunch of dudes right down there. Oh! Oh, you almost got him, dude. You just missed by an inch.
No, no. No!
Oh, that was the same dude who got me.
I didn't know what the fucking footsteps were.
Alright, so we're gonna do another shifty one. Nick? Hello?
Shifty, lonely, or haunted.
Alright.
Sorry, I thought my mic was unmuted.
No, you're good. Shit.
Where'd you get that dance?
Oh, I got it for unlocking another tier. What'd you do that Pillsbury Doughboy laugh?
This person in front of me flossed. Where's Lonely Lodge?
Oh, we passed it a long time ago.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Alright.
You wanna
Sorry, I
follow?
randomly picked. I
No, you're
randomly
good.
picked Lucky Landing.
No, we're good.
I'm feeling kind of lucky though. Let's go to Lucky Landing.
Alright.
Come on, Jax. Jump up, fucker. Hey, your teeth don't look like they have shit in them. Yeah, I swear, when he gets hungry, I'll put him out before shift, because my parents went on vacation.
Yeah.
And when he gets hungry after he finishes all the food in his food bowl,
Yeah.
he'll eat his own poop.
Jesus.
It's gross. And then he'll try to lick me with the same mouth.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, but a dog's mouth is not cleaner than a human's.
Not by a mile.
I haven't even really looted, I've just been looting this tower. Freaking idiot. Did anybody else land here?
No, I think we're the only two people here.
Ooh, what do you want to do then?
Hold up. Here, chest.
Oh, Armando.
What happened? He left?
He said, I'm tired, I'm just gonna go to bed.
What?
Oh.
That explains why he was quiet the whole time. He probably knocked out.
I forgot that a slurp juice revives health and
Shield.
shield.
Yep.
I got 2 minis if you want them.
No, it's all good. I think I'm good with my loadout. Wait, oh, minis? Like shield? Yeah. I get that.
Are we far? Oh, right here, Joe. Down
Kinda.
below you. Dude, I can't believe how easy the game is to me now.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Robert were talking about it. Like, we're really good now.
Yeah. Builder Pro's like super easy now.
Oh,
Mm.
there's people nearby.
Oh,
Was that from
man.
your side? That was you? Oh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you took off.
Yeah. Circle's gonna be pretty far from us.
Alright, wait up. Why isn't there a golf cart here, man?
I wish we had one.
Dude, Spider-Man, it's almost time for Spider-Man to come out.
I know, man. I'm so pumped.
Are you gonna buy it?
Oh, definitely.
I forgot somebody else told me they were gonna buy it the other day. Or was it you that told me?
Me.
Was it?
Yep. There's no way I'm passing that game down. That's a must for me.
Was that you that took down that tree?
Yeah. Yo, what the hell happened here?
What do you mean? Joe, what do you mean?
Like, look at all the stuff built around here.
You know where I haven't been in a while? Greasy.
Where? We could go there next round.
Well, no, I need those kills in the other places.
Ah. Oh,
That's got shot.
where? What number? What number?
I think it was from behind us. I think. Oh, yeah, they're behind us. West. $278.
Downed one. Oh, Nick, come get this fool.
Fuck me.
Did you kill the partner at least? Oh, but there was another team here, that's why.
Oh, wow. I'm playing like trash.
No, we're good, dude. It's just we got jumped and we got caught in a fight with multiple teams.
Wait, do you have 2K?
No, not the newest one. I only had 2K17. Well, the one with Paul George in the cover.
Yeah, 17. Shit. I want to play somebody in 2K.
You can go ahead and hop on 2K. I'll probably end up on Street Fighter.
Let's play one more.
Alright.
One more and then we'll hop on opposite games. Fuck, it's already 12 again.
Yeah.
I said again. It's already 12 again. I don't know why that was so funny to me.
Holy shit, dude. Chicago records 58 shootings in less than 3 days.
Yeah, I heard there was a lot of violence there last week.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on over there in Chicago. Like, race riots or what's up?
Wouldn't know, brother man. Dude, I had a roast beef sandwich from Arby's today. It was so good. It was fluffy and everything. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Oh, that's right. Let's go to...
You need to go to Shifty still, huh?
Yeah, let's get it out the way. Last game. Or do you want to go soccer stadium?
No, I'm already down here.
You already there?
Yeah, I don't think anyone's landed here just yet.
I'm gonna land on top of you. Of course, not a single gun. Not a single gun.
Turn around, turn around, turn around, turn around, grab that shit.
Fuck me. Should I play live? Nah, live fucking sucks.
NBA Live?
Yeah, I bought it because...
Oh. Well, you can't beat that price.